Alright, Shalom. Alright, first and foremost, I'm begin by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, the belongs to the elders and apostles, a great millstone who were well, and citations to for elect that is out there pushing and laboring in his truth with wholehearted sincerity. Alright, may the blessed relation be upon your household. Alright, I'm coming back with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua. Alright, and this lesson, alright, is going to be on the wicked man. These wicked elites, man. And they're not going to be able to escape judgment, man. You devils are not going to be able to escape judgment, man. No matter how much money you have, no matter how many resources you have, right? No matter all the different technologies you have, man. You devils are not going to be able to avoid judgment, man. To hide from judgment, man. Because these devils spend millions on top of billions. Shit, they spend billions on creating these doomsday bunkers, man. Right, bunkers that they could, live down in for hundreds of years, stocked up with foods that could last them for hundreds of years, right? Creating their own plants, own animals, own food source, self-sustained bunkers, I should say, right? They spend millions and millions and billions on creating these self-sustained bunkers. Why? Because they think that they'll be able to avoid Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua's judgment, man. Alright, these devils know the times that we're coming into, man. These devils know that World War III is inevitable, man. Alright, these devils know that Babylon is bound for Babylon to be destroyed by all these thermonuclear ICBM missiles, man. Alright, that's coming from all these different nations to destroy this place, man. These devils know this, man. Why do you think that they're creating all these different bunkers, man? Right? Why do you think they have all these, these doomsday type preppers type Salakia video cut out? But yeah, man. So back to what I was saying before. Video cut out kind of made me lose my train of thought. But besides that, these devils spend millions on creating these bunkers. All right, they have these bunkers underground, and they think that they would have these bunkers as an escape route or an scapegoat to avoid judgment by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. All right, but yet they know, man, that they're not gonna be able to avoid judgment, man. All right, even if they do survive through those missiles, man. Right, the Lord is saving them, man, because they're gonna be the first ones. All right, they're gonna be the first fruits to go into slavery, man. All right, they're gonna be the first ones to be casted into chains. All right, to go into slavery, man. All right, and so the Lord is really just preserving these wicked elites, man. That's really all the Lord's doing with them, man. He just preserving them for that day of judgment, man. All right, even though they think they avoid judgment by them having all these, these different bunkers and whatnot, man. All right, they doing all that in vain. All right, so I'm gonna pull this out. One second here. This is Jeremiah 16:16, and it reads, "Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord Yahweh, and they shall fish them. And after I will send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks," man. All right. So right now, the Lord got this man out here fishing, man. Are we fishing right now? All right, we are fishers of men right now. But soon, those fishers are going to turn into hunters, man. All right. When the Lord, when we part of that elect number, the Lord bestows that, that spiritual powers on us, man. We're going to be coming through, kicking down bunkers, like it says, and from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks, right? Those holes, man. It's like those bunkers, man, right? Because these devils is going into the ground, right? Having all these different bunkers, right, in the ground, bunkers in the wall, all these different types of bunkers to hide out, man, right? So we're gonna be sending out them hunters, and he's gonna be taking them them wicked elites out of those, those wicked elites out of those bunkers, man. All right. So they're gonna be able to hide, but they won't be able to hide, man. All right, they will not be able to hide. All right, this is Revelation 6:16. So Locke's Revelation 6:16, it reads, "And said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne and from the wrath of the Lamb." Matter of fact, give me 1 second here. So Locke, Jay got a cough now once I started doing the lesson. Before the lesson, I was feeling perfectly fine. Give me 1 second. Let me pull this out. I want to get a little bit more. I want to start a little higher on that Revelation 6 and 16. Salakia. Please bear with me about Kashar. Alright, calm. I'm gonna start at Revelation 6 and 15. Salakia. Jason transit right now. Revelation 6 and 15, and reads, and the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains of the mighty men, and every bondman and every free man hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountain, and said to the mountains and the rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb. For that great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? Right, and that's what these Baker families gonna be doing. The wicked elites are gonna be doing. You know, the wealthiest of the earth are gonna be doing, man. They're gonna be trying to hide from Yahweh Shema Shai. They're gonna try to run down to their bunkers, man. They're gonna try to hide off. Then they'll be able to hide and escape judgment, man. But they're not gonna be able to, man. All right, that's not gonna happen, man. All right, the Lord's gonna search them out. The Lord's gonna find them, and they're gonna be some of the first fruits to go into slavery, man. All right, no matter how much money they have, no matter how many millions of dollars they have, no matter all the resources, no matter what type of artillery they have, man. All right, no matter what type of resources or anything they have, man, they are not going to be able to escape the judgment of Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, they're not gonna be able to, man. All right. All right. That's why you see these devils creating, trying to go out of space. Right, these devils trying to leave Earth, right? Trying to go into the earth, right? Trying to go underground into the earth, trying to go into the heavens, right? Trying to create all the space. They got the Space Force, really to fight the chariots, because they know Yahweh Shah is coming, right? They got the Space Force to fight the chariots, and they got these different space stations, and they got all these different NASA projects to try to leave the earth, man, right? But these devils won't be able to, man. Right, that's why you got these devils talking about going to the moon to recolonize, going to Mars, to colonize on Mars, try to start life on Mars, all these different types of things, man. All right, because these devils are trying to find every way, every route to avoid judgment, man. All right, to try to escape judgment, man, and they won't be able to, man. They won't be able to. Okay, no matter what these devils do, man. All right. And this is I'll put this out. This is Isaiah 14 and 14, and this goes, with the Space Force and these devils trying to go into the heavens, man. This is Isaiah 14, and it reads, "I will ascend above the heights of the cloud. I will be like the Most High." Right, and that's these devils, man. All right, and there was another piece I wanted to pull out. This is Psalms 149 verse 8. Salakia. Just closed on my phone. Salakia. Satan, man. The minute Jay start doing a lesson, that's when Jay get the cough. Jake phone start acting up. It's like you gotta hear it though. Psalms 149. That's what I wanted to pull out. All right, that's going into these wicked elites, man. These wicked elites getting casted into chains, man. All right. Psalms 149. Then I'm gonna start a little higher. I'm gonna start at Psalms 149 verse 7, and it reads, "To execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people, to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron, to execute upon them the judgment written. This honor have all his saints. Praise ye the Lord Yahweh Shalom Shah," man. Right? So these devils gonna get put in the chains, man. Right? These high quote unquote high level Edomites, right? These devils, these wicked elites, man, they're gonna get casted into chains, man. All right, all the wicked, elite are gonna get put in chains. The ones that go into that bunker try to avoid, the Lord's judgment, man. All right, even if they do escape, right, the ICBM missiles, thermonuclear ICBM missiles to destroy Babylon. Even if they do escape that hellfire destruction, man, they're still gonna be the first fruits to go into slavery, man. All right, because we're going to go into them bunkers and take them out, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah, when the Lord bestows those spiritual powers upon his men. All right, Lord willing, we are those men. All All right. So those devils won't be able to escape. No matter what, man. All right. Let's lock you. Yeah, those devils won't be able to escape no matter what. I'm gonna pull this out too. There's Isaiah, the 2nd chapter, starting at verse 10, and then I'm gonna jump down to verse 19. So he's at Isaiah, the 2nd chapter, verse 10. It reads, "Enter into the rock and hide thee in the dust, for fear of the Lord Yahweh, and for the glory of his majesty," right? And that's these devils, man. They're gonna be running into their bunkers, man, because they seeing all hell breaking loose. They're seeing Babylon about to be destroyed by thermonuclear CBM missiles. They're seeing Yahweh shine, all the angels crack those clouds, man. All right, so they're gonna be running to their bunkers for fear, man. They're gonna be running to their bunkers trying to escape judgment, man, thinking they're gonna be able to hide, right? And we're gonna jump down to verse 19. And we're going to jump down to verse 19. "And they shall go into the holes of the rocks and into the caves of the earth for the fear of the Lord Yahweh and for the glory of his majesty when he ariseth to shake terribly the earth," right? Whoo! So they're going to be running into their bunkers. And that's plain. That tells you that's plain right there, man. That's plain right there, right? That tells you plain that these devils going to be trying to run into their bunkers to escape judgment, man. All right, plainly, man. That tells you right then and there, man. And they're going to try to, and they won't be able to, man. All right, they're going to be trying to run into these bunkers because they're so afraid, man. They're going to be seeing all hell break loose, man. They're going to see, these other nations shooting their missiles off. They're going to see the chariots of Yahweh Shema shot cracking them clouds, man. And try to escape that judgment for fear. But they won't be able to, man. They won't be able to. All right. Because the Lord's going to search them out, man. They're going to be searched out. All right. Got one more precept I want to pull out. I don't think I put it out yet. Let me see. Okay, I already did put it out. But yeah, that was the point, on that right there. All right, and Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Kwakadash, that belongs to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well, and salutations to you for elect that is out there pushing and laboring in the truth with wholehearted sincerity. And until next time, shalom, and the Baba Ball, Kwam Yashallah.